Hi everybody, Mrs. Rab here, and today we're going to do a brief overview about how to search in the library catalog. So many times students come to me asking for books on World War II or books on 1950s baseball, and while I love helping everybody find books, it's so much more fun to empower you to figure out how to do this on your own. I know this is probably not the most interesting topic you've ever learned about, but bear with me while I show you because this is an important skill to learn for the rest of your life. So I'm going to search, I'm going to click on Library Catalog here on our Clipper Library website. And this will bring us to Koha, which is the catalog website for the entire city of Portsmouth. So it has all of the schools in town and the public library. So when you do a search, if you don't specify which collection you want to look in, it will look in all of the places for books, which can be great. If you want to find a book and the high school doesn't have it, we can do interlibrary loan. But it can also be frustrating because it can give you too many results and things that you don't need, like picture books from the elementary school. So for example, if I search ninjas and I don't specify where I want to look, then if I scroll down here, it will show you books for small children, which would not be good for a high school research project. So I'm going to go back to advanced search, which is up here. That's where you can specify which collection, which shelving location. If you look here, you can look for just DVDs or you can look for just books. So you can really filter down your options. You can also put date range. Just like databases, there's lots of ways to filter your results. But because our library doesn't have billions of results like the internet or the databases, you don't need to do quite as much filtering as you do on a database to get down to a reasonable number of choices. For example, if I just say ninjas and say high school, and I don't do any other filtering other than that, I only have 3 results because the high school is not we don't have a huge collection. The noise you hear behind me is my dog drinking water, just to let you know. I'm at home and my son is sitting right next to me. So if you hear any noise, that's just what that is. Okay, so here are the 3 books. Right away you can see one of them is not appropriate for a research paper. It's a fictional book. So I'm going to look at these 2 books. And if I click on the first one, open it up, I just want to show you that it tells you the title, the author, the publication date, what type of material it is. It's a book. And then if you scroll down, it tells you the home library, the shelving location, which is nonfiction, and the call number, which is the address of where the book is located. Now, if you look around the library right now, around the perimeter, you'll see all the shelves are labeled with numbers, and they go in order from 0 up through the 900s, mostly along the perimeter of the room. So if you are looking for a book, you just scan those numbers and you look for the 700s, and you will find 796, and then when you get to there, you look at the letters LEV, and all of the books are in alphabetical order by the author's last name once you find the number range. Something cool about Koha too that I'll just show you is sometimes if you go down, it tells you similar titles, similar authors. You can get sometimes a link to Goodreads, and you can see ratings. So that's just fun if you're especially looking for a book to read for fun. I just want you to know that a lot of times that's there. Title notes, you can read like a summary of the book. It tells you keywords if you want to search for a different book on the same topic, and about the author. So you can find a lot of information in the catalog that might be useful for your research or useful if you're looking for a book to read for fun. Now, if you find a book, that's my dishwasher, that is not in the high school library, you can let me know, or you can always right here place a hold on a book in the public library. And as long as you have a public library account, which I can help you get, we can get that book for you to check out from the public library. You can also take a book out from the middle school or any of the schools in the district. So that is my overview of the library catalog. There's a lot more I can go into, but I'm always here to help, and we can go into more depth at a later time.